Beats from the East 1690 AM Concordia Student Radio. I am not DJ Jazzy Jeff, despite the fact that Jazzy and I wear the same hat. I am DJ Mister Vee in the place to be. 1690 AM, that is me. BFTmedia.com, that is me. And this is a small 2012 recap. This is like my sixth take on it because I keep rambling. Let's keep it short. I'm going to try to keep this under 5 minutes, okay? We kicked it off with February 24th, Timothy De La Guerrero, Traffic for the first time in Montreal, Kamikaze Squad, Swag, and of course BFTE Media. We brought him here for you guys. I was the one that actually went down to California and got him to sign the contract. So that went well. A lot of people showed up. Y'all had a great time. I thank you guys for coming to the show. You guys are the reason why I keep doing these shows. Just the smiles on your face, the enthusiasm, and of course, you guys are loud. You scream your heads off every show. I love that energy that you guys have. It's unparalleled. I've been to New York. I've been to Toronto. I've seen shows in California. You guys are the loudest, no doubt about it. Canada is rock and roll, and Montreal especially. You guys are rock and roll. So that's why I keep doing these shows. And thank you for coming to Traffic in Montreal on behalf of myself, So Smooth, Swag, and K Squad. You also had another show that I worked on in 2012 called Once Upon a Time in Chinatown. That one was on May the 25th, guys. May the 25th. We had Hollywood, and East to West for the very first time on stage together. They are Montreal's three biggest K-pop dance crews. And on top of it, for the very first time, you guys had Shin B from LA, and you also were treated to Rael from Vancouver. They love Montreal, they love the audience, and they hope to be here again as soon as possible. That was a great show. Lots of energy, a lot of artists that I've never worked with before, and thank you again to everybody who came to that show as well. And unfortunately, in the fall, we did not do a BFTE show, a Beats from the East show, but we did do a show called Let's Conquer Cancer. I was not the head organizer of that. Although I was, I would say, a consultant and the sound man. It was a treat having worked already with Shimmy Cocoa Puffs and Terry He. I've worked with them before on a couple of occasions. Great guys, great to have them back. But we also had Alex Tao, and he was a great guy. We got to work with him as well. Great show. A lot of other artists that I've never worked with as well. And shouts out to Lan LL Productions for putting that together. That's my little sister, one of my frequent volunteers who actually stepped into my shoes, following my footsteps, and put together a show of her own. We hope that she does other shows of her own in the future as well. In fact, we will keep encouraging her to do that. Okay, what else did we have? That's pretty much it. So, once again, thank you to you guys for coming to all our shows and supporting all our shows. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. We would have no reason to be doing this, and financially we wouldn't be able to be doing this. And that sums up all the shows that we worked on in 2012, and let's not waste any more time. 2013, our very first show, is going to be in honor of Year of the Snake. That's Chinese New Year, that's Det in Vietnamese, whatever you want to call it. And we're bringing in Tim Toishi from Toronto, and we got some of the familiar faces coming back, like the It Girls, Halle Yu, Tony Tran, Don Smooth, and a few others. You guys have to check out events.bftmedia.com for the entire list of performers. And of course, our headliner, last but definitely not least, is Lil Crazed. Lil Crazed, guys. Repping KID in Minnesota. Lil Crazed making his Montreal debut. It's going to be hype, guys. Come on, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer, guys. That Chinese New Year, whatever you want to call it, with Lil Crazed as the headliner. It don't get better than that. So we're calling this Rise 2013, Year of the Snake, a Chinese New Year death event with swag, because that's pretty much what it is. Guaranteed you're going to have a great time. And please, once again, everybody, be safe. Have a happy new year. Party, drink, do whatever you want. But stay in one piece, because I need you guys on February the 9th, 2013 for Rise 2013, Year of the Snake. Yeah.